This is the 41st video of the wargaming of the Battle of the Bulge. I am playing the US and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Germans. It is December 20th, 1944, 6 a.m. Daylight. Turn 37 out of 162, and it is snow, as you can see by the map. Everything's snow colored, which I guess is light blue. I never saw blue snow, but hey, I guess white snow would be too bright, so blue is good. Well, I've got a couple comments to make before we get going. I have purchased a new Battle of the Bulge game, which is going to take quite a while to learn. It's Decisive Campaigns, Ardennes Offensive. It looks very good. It's different than this, but this is a good game too, and that may surprise you since I've been bad-mouthing the Americans. But I like the game, but I just don't like the American Army, and we'll go into that in a minute. But anyway, this new game is very heavy on logistics and spotting. And this game isn't. Now that's good and bad. Logistics and spotting, that adds tremendous time onto the game. But I find that interesting, and that also adds probably more realism. But it adds a big load onto your time, and you have to spend a lot of time on it. It's as important as combat. So it's going to take me a while to get the hang of it. Now this game, the game itself, the only thing I don't like, well, I don't know whether it's a function of the game or the American Army. I think the American Air Force is undervalued. It's nowhere near as effective as I think it was historically. The American artillery seems to be really weak, and the German artillery really strong. I find that hard to believe because the Americans supposedly had the better artillery, and part of it was the way they organized their artillery in targeting it. And I don't know whether the 155 and 100 millimeter guns were better than the German counterparts, but their organization was a lot superior. But that doesn't come across in the game, in my opinion. And then I don't like the German disruptor units. I think they're way, way too strong. But outside of that, I like the game. Now with the American Army, the initial placement of it was stupid beyond belief, and it reflects on the American military. Bradley, Eisenhower, I mean, he was a dope anyway, I think. He wasn't a very smart guy. And, I mean, he licked everyone's ass, but he wasn't very smart, in my opinion. He wasn't that good a soldier. In fact, he was a mediocre one at best. Then you had, is it Hodges, commander of the First Army? He was kind of a knucklehead, too. And for the American command, and probably this involves Marshall, too. He was a nitwit. To put the American Army, these combat wasted units in the front line in the so-called quiet sector with a river in their back that had very limited crossings was incompetence beyond belief. I mean, you don't reorganize an army on the front line. Any nitwit knows that. You've got to take it in back, like the Germans did. You withdraw the units and you reorganize them. You don't do it on the front line. It was stupid. And to place the American army in that situation was also stupid. So I really take exception to that. And then the combat value of those initial American forces was worthless. And oh, looks like I'm getting a fill up on my fuel oil, at least by the sounds of it. I better go make sure that's what's happening. Just hold on 1 minute. I got to look out the front window and make sure that's a fuel truck. Just hold on. Yep, that's what it is. We get heating fuel, oil. That's how it's an older furnace, so it's getting filled up. It was running kind of low, but they automatically come out, I guess, and fill it when they think it's running low, and that's what happened. So, okay, anyway. Yeah, so I kind of like the game. It's got too many leaders, too. You shouldn't go down to regiments. But it is what it is, you know. And despite all the handicaps the U.S. has in their fighting ability of their initial units, they're still, hands down, winning. Probably a major victory at this point. And how do they do it? With overwhelming numbers. That's how they do it. And that's how they've done it since the American Civil War. Same thing. That's how they won their battles, pretty much. Grant, that's how he won. Overwhelming numbers. If he and Lee would have been equals, Lee would have beat his ass. Hands down. He beat his ass even when he was outnumbered 2-1. And that's how the Americans pretty much won their battles during the American Civil War, overwhelming numbers. And they did the same during World War II. And it's the same at the Battle of the Bulge. It's just overwhelming numbers. That's why they're winning. And their wins here are partially because of bad German strategy. Now, AI is hung up on these enclaves, like at Monchaux and Elsenborn, that are on the periphery of the battlefield. They're not major objectives. They're just areas that should be held with as few troops as possible. Their major objective is the middle of the map, below Malmedy, between Malmedy and Bastogne. That's where the Germans have to focus their effort. Yet in this game, AI basically left a void there, and that's where the Americans are attacking through, because there's virtually very few German units there. So at this stage of the battle, I think the Germans have been mishandled. And the Americans hold Manchu, Camp Elsenborn. Despite the Germans tossing a bunch of units at it, they still hold it. Malmedy, they still hold. And now they're driving towards St. Vith, which they might get. And they also are attacking south from Elsenborn. And the 90, is it the 85th paratroopers? I can't remember. 85th? 82nd. Paratroopers now are looping around, or starting to, behind Malmedy. So the German drive on Malmedy is practically kaput. I mean, a lot of their units are disordered. They've still got some in good shape, but now, there's pressure on their rear. So how are they going to react to that? And then, see, there's St. Vith. That's close to gone. And at Bastogne, there's really no threat. There's Bastogne way behind the rear lines, and the Americans are attacking far forward, and they're doing pretty damn good with what they have. And it's the same down towards Wiltz. And now Patton is starting to come on. And we've got another, I think we have another armored division coming on up north here somewhere. Where the hell is that damn thing? I thought it was up here. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Okay, let's put the J map up. Yeah, these guys. Who are they? 3rd Armored Division. So they're coming up to Malmedy. They'll probably pass through over here behind the 82nd. So, I mean, the Americans at this point have won a terrific victory. The Germans have virtually no forward momentum at all, none. And they're actually on the defensive. The Americans are on the offensive everywhere. So the Germans have lost the battle. That's clear. So what I'm going to do, the new game is going to take me quite a while to learn. I mean, I have limited time to do it. So what I'm going to do is, when this one is over, it'll be a while yet before it is, but when it is, I'm going to play the Germans, and then we'll see. We'll see what I can do. So I think I can do a lot better than this. And admittedly, an offensive is hard, and I think it's probably almost more than AI can handle. The humans, I think, are still superior to robots, and this kind of proves it. Now, a robot, supposedly, its forte is to really defend well, so we'll see. It'll be the Americans that will be playing, and then I'll play the Germans. So anyway, with that being said, let us continue on with the game here. And we've got Allied movement. Let's see what's moved. These guys haven't moved yet. I may not have moved anything. Let's go up to the top here. Manchow. These Germans just keep coming here. So all we can do is try to hold them back. Whoop. And at Elsenborn, the Germans just keep committing a lot more forces to the attack. You can see that here. Look at this. So these guys are probably going to wind up withdrawing. This is, what, like a panzer division here? It's going to be more than they can handle. And we'll see what these guys can do. They've moved already. Oh, move these guys across. Damn it, they can't. Oh. It's not an infantry bridge. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We can't move those guys out. What about the recon? Yeah, we can move them out. Ah, about the tanks here. No. Flak? No. Infantry's moved. Okay, so these guys are pretty much set. Now, these guys are going to have to fight it out across the river here. These guys can't cross, really. They've got them boxed in. You can cross down here. I'll take this guy off patrol. See, if you try to deploy in front of the enemy, you're helpless and he'll just massacre you. So I've got to move this broken unit out of here. This is a tank bridge, so I'm going to move. This broken guy out of the way. And this guy's deployed. Whoa! It's an anti-tank gun. So he's good against this armor. Okay, we'll deploy the paratroopers here. We'll deploy them there. We'll deploy them there. This guy's deployed. Shit, so he doesn't have enough movement to go up there. These guys have... Okay, these guys have moved, so I can't do any more. Alright, now up here, what do we got? Got all this artillery. Come on, you bastards. You won't go that one extra hex. Jesus. I just want to get in those woods and deploy them. Okay, this broken guy, we'll get the hell out of here. Disrupted. Let's get this guy out of the way. Come on. He'll move there, but not up there. Okay, fine. This guy won't move there because it's probably too full. Alright, a broken guy. Great. Two broken guys. Okay, get the hell out of the way. Bring up some flag. And a priest who can fire on the fly. And here's some more artillery we'll bring up. Okay, we'll deploy these guys here. Alright, so all these guys have moved. Now, I'll get this guy on the road. Deploy the headquarters. Deploy him. Get these two guys off the road. These are deployed, that's good. Bring down this broken guy out of there. We'll deploy the armor there. Okay. See if we can move this broken guy another hex. Yeah. Get him out of here. Alright, so shit, both of these guys are broken. Let's get him out. This guy's disrupted. Okay, it's gonna have to remain empty. This guy will deploy. Alright, these guys are okay. Now, this British yo-yo will put alright, here's the armor division. Well, I guess we'll need them to finally get rid of this armor battalion. So let's... There's a tank bridge at Stavelot, so we'll bring them through there. Once we get rid of that guy, then we can take the road to cut off Malmedy. I'm sure he'll throw some units in front of us, but we'll try it anyway. It's the 38th, 3rd Armor. Here comes the rest of them. Yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem with Malmedy. Oh shit, I went down the wrong way. That's everything up here. Yeah. Oh, how did this guy get left behind? Oh, that's that low on fuel. That's that big artillery, like 8-inch gun, moves like a snail. Okay. All right. Now, St. Vith. Oh, come on. Guy's low on fuel, so he can't go anywhere. What about these other two guys? Yeah, get in there. It's a broken guy. We gotta take him out. Engineer. Oh, shit, he's moved. Anti-tank. See if he'll cross. Yep. Deploying. He won't go on either hex. Okay. Any of these guys recover? Nope. On foot, that doesn't do me any good. Oop. Well, down a Bastogne. Okay. Hopefully we can take out that rocket artillery. These two guys are worthless, so I need to go back. Alright, I'll pop down there. Deploying. Deploying. Everybody's deploying. Okay. We gotta take out this. Oh shit, he's moved. They've moved. I want to take out that headquarters. Okay, we're good here. We're okay there. Here comes Patton, finally. Okay, and it's moved. Okay, we get anybody else? Otherwise, we're ready to go on. Nope. So let's go on to the next phase, which is access defensive fire. Okay, 1, 4, 12. Oh, the guy's getting beat to shit. 19. That's because he moved new units in there. 17. And he's using artillery now. 19. 2. That guy's getting a snot beat out of him. 4. 10. Yeah, he's laying down the artillery on him. 6. Okay, 2. 1 vehicle. 2. 2 vehicles. That's artillery. 1. No effect. 3. 1 vehicle. Oh, 9 men in disorder. Damn. 4. No effect. There's a damn German artillery again. 5. Fatigue. 5. 1 vehicle. Fatigue. 1 vehicle. 3 vehicles in disorder. Damn. 1 vehicle. 1 vehicle. 2. 4. 7 in disorder. God damn. 1 vehicle. 2 vehicles in disorder. Damned artillery. No effect. 1 vehicle. 3. Now we're at St. Fifth. 4. 2. 5. 6. 4. 2. 12 in disorder. Jesus Christ. 2. Disorder about a half dozen units so far. 1 gun. 1 vehicle. Fatigue. Fatigue. 1 vehicle. 13. 2. 4. Fatigue. 1 vehicle. 4. 7. 22 in disorder. Damn. 2 vehicles. Fatigue. 4. I shifted French units. Ah, fuck. 15 disordered. It's killing my bridgehead. 1. Fatigue and disordered. God damn it. That artillery is killing me. Fatigue. 1. Fatigue. 16. Jeez. Fatigue. 2 vehicles and broken. 8. Oh, Munchau is getting pasted now. 8. No effect. 4. 7. 6. 2 and disordered. God damn. Well, it's into Munchau. 1 vehicle. 12. 2. Christ. I really got worked over that turn. Shit. Well, here comes the crappy Allied Air Force. Where am I going to use it? Oh, look at this. Armor galore. That's disrupted. This is disrupted, but this is a new force. We'll use the mighty Air Force. There. Let's see if it can do anything. Intercepted, for Christ's sake. Fuck. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the bombers. Why don't they intercept the damn recon for one? Yeah, the Luftwaffe is about as strong as the American Air Force, according to this. Jesus Christ. Suppose they'll intercept this one too. Oh, we got to deal with that armor. Fatigue. The Air Force can't do shit against armor. No effect. Look at this. One plane lost. Oh, who cares? No effect. Yeah, it's completely worthless against armor. Damn, the Air Force isn't worth a shit. Well, we'll try it again. Fatigue. This is an embarrassment. No effect. No effect. Stationary armor and have no effect. Oh, they got one vehicle. Big deal. They probably have 50. Why do I can't have? This is air mission dialogue. Keep going. Yeah, it's used all of the aircraft now. See? What crap. This Air Force isn't worth a shit. Right, the artillery is barely better. Oh, shit. Well, oh, we've got some infantry we can work over here. Oh, disordered. 8 men in disordered. Finally did something. What about these guys? Oop, another infantry battalion in good order. We'll work him over. 8. 5. 5. Come on. Let's have something happen here. 5. Oh, I gotta go after this rocket artillery. One gun. Oh, I don't want to go after this guy. They're disordered. It's a waste of time. All right. 5. Oh, rocket artillery. Jesus. Can't resist one gun. I always get something there. All right, we'll go after this intact infantry battalion. 2. Yeah, this American artillery is pathetic. Let's try this armor. It's going to be a waste of time. Fatigue. Well, let's try the Panzer Grenadier. Oh shit, disordered. We got this headquarters here. 7. Yeah, the American Air Force is the worst, but the artillery is just behind it. Oh, that fired already. Okay. Both are worthless. One vehicle. Oh, we finally got something. No effect. Fatigue. Fatigue. Okay, we get another crack at this infantry. We've got to disorder it. 3. See, if it was German artillery, it would have been disordered on a second shot. Here, I fired at it probably 10 times. Still nothing. 1. Look at this. It's an embarrassment. You get 1 casualty. No effect. Yeah. It's worse than an embarrassment. Alright, that's all I can fire at is the broken. Good as that. One man. Alright. Oh, this headquarters. 9. 6. 7. Oh, we're getting good hits against them. Now what's here? Oh, they're beat to shit. So we'll go beating on him again. Fatigue. Well, let's do the headquarters. 7. Whoop. Alright, we'll go after the infantry. About the 15th time. 7. Up the rocket artillery. 1 gun and destroyed. Okay. Let's go after the other one now. Fatigue. Alright, after the infantry. 4. 11. No effect. Alright, after the rocket artillery. 1 gun. Oh, all this junk. Phooey. Well, what do we got here? Disordered. It's not a good target. Shoot at that guy. 13. I'd like to finally get rid of this engineer. 9. Hey, 5 and broken and disappeared. Excellent. Well, the American artillery finally is doing something. Well, I don't want to fire at these guys. Let's fire at him. 9. He's disrupted. This guy is not, so I'll fire at him. 6. Ooh, Panzer unit. And a headquarters. Let's fire at the headquarters. 1. Is that all? 8. That's better. 4. Alright, back up here. 10. 6. 5. Okay, let's go at him again. 8. Well, we'll go after this cavalry. 6. 3. What's this up here? Ooh, armor. Let's see what we can do. No effect. I'll stick to the infantry. 4. Oh, this cavalry is disordered now. These guys are disordered. He's disordered. Who isn't disordered? Oh, these 2 engineers. Oh, I've got flak here. I always like flak as a target. 1 vehicle. I'm just about out of gas here. Okay, we'll shoot at him. 3. 9. Jesus, I just can't knock him out. No effect. That's the end of the artillery. Nine. No effect. Yeah, but we kicked them back. So there was an effect. Oh, Panzer and engineers. Let's fire at the engineers. One man, Jesus. Fatigue. Oh, 23 men and he disappeared. Oh. Nice. 5 men. 26. All right. 1. Let's fire in his headquarters. Come on. Oh, cannot fire. Alright, who are these guys going to fire at? I see some infantry there. Alright, we'll fire at that. 14. It's the biggest bang for our buck. Oh, we'll fire at the infantry. 9. I'll fire at this broken guy. 8. 2. Alright. One vehicle. No effect. Cannot fire. Fatigue. Okay. St. Fifth. Now let's first see if we can blow out this headquarters. 9. You wouldn't think it'd be that tough. 4. 15. But it is for the American Army. 24, and we eliminated that bastard. Wow. That was good. I'll beat up on this cripple here, this broken guy. 8. 16. This machine gunner never seems to want to participate. 9. 18. Okay. Doing all right there. Now, can this armor battalion... Oh, shit, he's deploying. I wanted to knock out that damn rocket battery. All right, what do we got here? They're all disrupted. This guy's broken. Well, let's go after the cripple. Of course, nobody can fire here. All right, we'll go after him. The infantry. 35. Everybody's moved. 8. Oh, this guy isn't broken, so we'll concentrate on him. On the infantry. 14 and disordered. Okay, now he's in bad shape. Let's hit him again. 18. Now. 7. 3 armored battalions. Okay, we'll go against that one. One vehicle. That's all he can do. Not fired. Not fired. Has moved. They don't like that. Oh Christ, who can fire here? Nobody? Yeah. It says these guys haven't fired. They don't feel like it, I guess. I'll go after the engineer. 20. Alright, the flak. No effect. Six. Nine. 25. 2. Yeah. 2 men and disordered. That was pretty good for an engineer. And this guy, he keeps getting beat up. 15. Jesus, he did good. Well, it's 51 minutes, and that's all I can do. Assault. I don't think we have any. Well, cannot assault. Oh, because they're deploying. Ooh, can I assault with him? Deploying, cannot assault. Oh, shit. This broken guy. We should be able to assault him. Cannot assault. Use cannot fire or move an assault in one turn. Okay, so none of these guys will be able to do anything. Shit. Looks like no assaults anywhere. Access movement. Alright. Oh, new units keep popping up. Camp Elsenborn draws units like a magnet. Monchow, too. Look at the... Ooh, he's falling back to Clairvaux, probably. Run, you dirty dog. Was that? Was he bringing up some armor to St. Vith now? That figures. Allied defensive fire. Well, at least we won't have to worry about that stinking American Air Force. Worse than worthless. Artillery actually did pretty good last turn. We'll beat on this guy again. 4. He still isn't disordered. 8. 9. Oh! One gun for the Nebelwerfers. He's all I can shoot at is that broken guy. Alright, 5. 3. Oh, come on, break this guy. Disorder him. Oh! Nebelwerfers. One gun. Oh shit, I don't want to shoot at this guy. Guess I have to. Shoot at the armor, maybe I'll get a lucky hit. Nope, no effect. Oh, Nebelwerfers. Fatigue. Ah, I finally disordered the bastard. All right. This artillery finally is doing something. Now what to shoot at. Well, we got armor there. I'd rather eliminate this guy. No effect. No effect. God damn it. No effect. Ah, finally, disordered. Jesus. That took a lot of shooting. All right. Let's go against that armor. No effect. Shoot at the headquarters. 6. Oh. Ooh, well. Disrupted. Here's a guy that's not disrupted. Let's shoot at him. 4. 4. 2. Damn. No effect. Well, 2. We'll have to get that armor out of the way. No effect. 1 vehicle. Fatigue. 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 Guy must be tired by now. 9. Oop. Nebelwerfers. Fatigue. 1 gun. What's with these guys? Oh, one of them isn't disordered. That's the one we'll shoot at. 9. 8. I'll keep shooting at this guy. 1. Ah. 1 gun. All right. 2. All right. A lot of new blood here, I guess. What to do? What to do? Let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, he brought some infantry with him. Good. We'll shoot at that. 2. Oh, that bastard brought up an armored battalion. There's probably another one down the road here. Okay, we'll shoot at that. 1 vehicle. Fatigue. Fatigue. Oh, these question marks are worthless. Oh, shoot at him. Watch, it'll turn out to be nothing. See? Fuck that. Manchow, as usual. Oh, got a fresh infantry battalion there. 18. Oh, give him a going over. 24. Jeez. We're getting it on. 27. Well, those 155s are doing their job now. 26. Damn. Okay, here's Mr. New Armor Battalion. 1 vehicle. You're gonna. Oh, he's disordered now. Fatigue. Okay, you dirty bastard. Trying to sneak in that city. Fatigue. I'll keep hitting these guys. 9. 16. Boy, we're really pacing this guy. Why isn't he getting disordered? 8. Oh, now I don't get it. Now the only targets we have are question marks. It's like no target at all. Come on, get disordered. 6. 3. Oh. Ooh, no blood. Oh, flak. I always like flak. Fatigue. More flak. Fatigue. Go for the infantry. 3. 3. We're at an hour. Well, I'm almost done here. Come on, let's break this guy. Hey, 10 and disordered. That's what I like. Let's fight this engineer now. 4. Finally. Finally, the artillery's doing something. There's more than I can say about the Air Force. Okay, 1 man. All right, we're going to save the rest of the defensive fire for next time since we're over an hour. So we'll continue next time.